Well, commiserations, Garry. That was a heartbreaker, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is. At the end of the day, I'm pleased with the commitment. I'm pleased with the way we're playing at the moment. There's no doubt about that. I think whoever you play against in this league, whether it's home or away, if you go and score 3 goals, you expect to get a result. And I think we've come here today, and I felt that we've been on the front foot. We haven't sat back and parked the bus, as people say. And it was a very entertaining first half. And the first goal, was always going to be an important goal. They got the break. We had several chances before then. They had chances. First goal was going to be an important goal. They got it, and pleased to say, deservedly so. We got a wonderful equaliser before half time, and then it was going to be a case of, it was going to be tough second half. We had the wind elements in our favour first half. I felt we started the second half quite bright, and really from there on, really it was a case of we'd have to work hard, but we found ourselves and them in an open match. Even though they had more possession, we were still prepared to get men behind the ball at breaking numbers at times in the match. So, a lot went on really, John. When you look at it, there's a penalty in the second half, there's chances in the second half, and it's to and fro. And coming into the last 3-4 minutes of the game, and you're at a stage of 2 apiece. We've turned around, as I say, we haven't sat back, and we tried to dig in deep and get up the pitch and that, and they've got goals at that time of the game, and we've still got another one back. But I'm not saying we should have won the game, don't get me wrong, I'm not getting carried away in the sense of that, but I felt that we came here today and give a good account of ourselves. And another time, as I say, that if you get 3 goals you expect to get a result, and another time we might have turned around and walked away with a point. And I think we've made it very tough for them today. They're a good side, but as I say, we've come here and we've had a good go, and there's no disgrace in getting beat against a Forest Green side which is pushing on for trying to win the championship. We went to Lincoln a couple of weeks ago and played very well, lost 3-2 at Lincoln, 4-3 here, and I think that you can look at that and turn and say, well, you've lost both games, Garry, but I think you have to look at it another way, and you have to turn around and say, well, losing 4-3 and 3-2 by being on the front foot and standing up and playing the brand of football and showing the character and the bravery what we're showing is only good for us going forward.
Any disappointment though, Garry, that having got your noses ahead in the second half, that you allowed Forest Green then to equalise a couple of minutes later rather than being able to sort of hold on?
Well, it looks a cheap goal really. I think like when the ball's gone in the box there and someone scores that easy, it's disappointing, John. But I think we all say at the end of the day, you're always at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal. But I think it was an entertaining game, as I say. Probably a little bit disappointed we've gone away from nothing, because I have heard several reports in the past that Forest Green have played teams down there at Forest Green, played them off the park, hammered them, and not took their full just rewards. But I don't think they've played us off the park for 90 minutes today. I think everyone who witnessed the game there today must have turned around and thought to themselves, at 70-75 minutes this can go either way still. That was 2 apiece, John, even at 85 minutes. But what do? Do you turn around and sit back or be brave? And at the end of the day, they've took their goals well and they've got the result. But as I say, we're probably a little bit frustrated at the moment.
And a couple of magnificent goals. I mean, the strike from Joey Jones in the first half was unbelievable, and then Goz's bullet-like header in the second half.
Yeah, we've got some good players here, John. There's no secret. The club have got some very, very good players, some young players. It took us a bit of time over the course of the season after losing 14 players last year and working where we work financially in this league. It's tough when you're a part-time club, but I think all of a sudden we've formed a settled squad with stability. We've got some very, very good young quality players at the club now, and hopefully, and common sense prevails that people in the right areas sort things out sooner rather than later, because at the end of the day, you can't turn around and keep pushing or pulling magic boxes out under the cupboards and getting these players for other clubs to come in and rate before and take away.
And next up, Dover on Tuesday night, who are going very well, aren't they?
Yeah, tough game. Another big, strong, physical side, Dover. About that. We know the way they play. It's going to be tough for us. But again, if we can show the commitment and the way the performances we've shown recently, hopefully we'll be able to give them a good game.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Safe
Cheers.
journey.